Hello and welcome in everyone to another Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets meme speedrun on this channel, and today we're doing a run that is actually based off the Harry Potter books, and more specifically Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, because there's a passage during the train ride in that book that reads as follows.
Soon he had not only Dumbledore and Morgana, but Hengist of Woodcroft, Alberic Grunnion, Circe, Paracelsus, and Merlin. He finally tore his eyes away from the druidess Cliodne, who was scratching her nose to open a bag of Bertie Bott's every flavor beans.
So now my mission was to collect all the cards from Harry's collection in the books as fast as we can in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, because that's the only game that has them all. In Harry Potter 1, some of them are unfortunately missing. So how long does it take to finish Harry's very small collection of wizard cards from the book? I hope you're gonna have some fun watching and finding out. Thank you so much for tuning in and have fun. The idea of this run is that it's actually close to the books, because in HP 1 PC in the train, Harry opens some Chocolate Frog wizard card packs, because, you know, he gets introduced to them. In the book, sorry, not in one PC. In one PC, sadly, that part is cut out. And there's a couple of cards that actually get mentioned in the books, and those are the cards that he opens, which actually also happen to exist in HP 2 PC. So we're basically following in Harry's footsteps and getting the collection. The cards are on the rules. It's Dumbledore, Morgan Le Fay, Hengist of Woodcroft, Alberic Grunnion, Circe, Paracelsus, Merlin and Cliodne. Apparently that's his whole collection, which is kind of a shit collection, I won't lie, but you know, he didn't open more, even with his infinite money. The only thing that's a bit annoying about it is that both Dumbledore and Paracelsus are gold cards. So I'm not sure what to do, and that's why I wanted to ask everyone before the run. Should I still get all silver cards? I mean, we're still gonna get the cards that Harry has, but, you know, we'll have a lot more because of that. Or should I just ghost into the gold card challenge? Ghost, okay. I was thinking it's cooler as well, to be honest. Because if we get 40 silver cards, I mean, it's kind of like, it kind of defeats the purpose of following exactly in Harry's footsteps. Do I know where all of them are? Where's Morgan Le Fay? Ah, okay, we have Sammy in this chat. Saved. Saved. Literally that emote. It's gold cards, Slytherin, Spongify, Goyle. Back to golds, back to Spongify, then to Forest. Okay, so until Slytherin, I don't have to worry about anything. That's interesting, because it's not the bingo client. We're actually doing normal client, I would say. Let's finish Harry's collection. As I looked up some of the cards before, that was just the one that I didn't remember. Like, I know where obviously Dumbledore and Paracelsus are. Merlin is at the start of Spongify. Cliodne is in the first secret in Forest. Alberic Grunnion is like in the middle of Spongify. Hengist of Woodcroft, I totally don't remember actually. And Circe is at the end of Goyle. I think that's all of them. And Morgan Le Fay is in the middle of Slytherin. That's, yeah. I imagine splitting. Spongify and oh, that one. Yeah. The one above the spider. That's the one. Nice. I'm actually impressed. This chat really knows their cards. It's quite nice. I really like this idea though. It's a really cool run. Also, yeah, Dumbledore. That's the one he gets in the movie. Yeah. I think that's the only card they make him open in the movies. They don't talk about like all the other ones. Also, doesn't he get Agrippa? Or am I dumb? Isn't that when Ron says, oh, I have like 50 of him? Wait, no, that's Dumbledore, I think. Agrippa's the one he still needs, right? I don't remember. It's the one he still needs. Okay, so we don't have to get Agrippa. Good, that's good to know. Ron says he has Agrippa. Ah, but Harry doesn't, I guess? He's got quite a few Dumbledores as well, of course. I think Dumbledore is not that rare. I mean, he's like very popular and all that, right? I won't have the fully made out of chocolate. As far as I know, at least the official, like, licensed ones that you can buy are, like, solid, I believe. I do HP2 PC quite often, I guess, but it's a bit of a special one. It's sort of a challenge run where we collect all the cards that Harry gets in the book. In the movie, like people say, he only got Dumbledore in the first movie. But in the books, they describe his collection a bit more. It's still a really shit collection. It's like 6 cards. Thank you. Yeah, I haven't streamed for a couple of days, so that might be why. But I appreciate the good luck. I'll need it. Also true, yeah, thanks Dino and Zazima as well. Yep, For days or weeks like this where my streaming is very erratic, the VOD channel is perfect. You can watch some previous streams to get some entertainment, hopefully. Bingo Bango returns tomorrow? Yeah. It should be pretty fun. There's some actually pretty exciting matches this weekend, I think. So I'm looking forward. I wanted to say something. Fuck, I forgot what I wanted to say. Well, I don't remember. 5G in the UK is such a scam. Wait, why? Does it just not work well? Wow, 80 degrees. Like Fahrenheit, but still, that's pretty rough. Oof. And then in like cosplay, yeah, that's pretty rough. It's fake 5G. So the phone just displays it, but it's not actually that fast. I see. Oh, it's next. Yeah, true. It's the winter sale already. Holy shit. It feels like summer sale hasn't even been that long ago, but I guess time just kind of flies. Any games you want to buy, Soulful? I'm curious. Passport costs 70 euros? I feel like I've made a passport like a year ago. I don't think it was quite that expensive. That's insane. 70? 2 weeks of free games. Oh, Epic, right? Do they have that again? I assume they, like last time they did one every day or something in December, right? Interactive 1 sounds cool as well, Rainstar. Holy shit. So worth going there, honestly. So much cool stuff. Yeah, I know you can use it at the Universal Studios, right? The interactive wand to like make some stuff move and all that. Like basically like casting magic. Good new headphones, does things sound different? I might sound a bit different as well, to be fair, than usual. It might not be fully the headphones. Oh, okay. See, I don't know the technicalities behind that at all, Sajuk, but I guess that would explain why sometimes I feel like 5G is indeed kind of shit. I had that in Germany before as well, and yeah, I guess they might do that there too. But wow, that's so expensive, what the fuck? That's crazy how expensive that is just to get a passport to travel, Jesus. Want to run 10 kilometers with a decent time, holy shit. I would be dead after like half a kilometer, I think, but... Especially when you need it like once or twice, yeah, that's the only... I mean, that's, I guess, the good and bad thing. Because at least on the flip side, that means if you want a small travel within Europe, you don't have to... You don't need a passport, which is very nice. But yeah, on the flip side, if you get one, then it's only gonna be used like once or twice. Yeah, it sounds about right. Mexico is definitely EU. But it's a cool travel vacation, though. I don't need anything in Scourge, right? I can just do Scourge skip. That's actually kind of nice. Oh, I should have done Rick to Skipper, I just realized. I'm such an idiot. It's so weird in like an all wizard cards-ish category, but I didn't really need anything in Rick 2. We don't need anything until Slytherin, which is cursed, but, you know, the Nixit custom map in 2025. I would actually love to build one. And to be fair, now that you've made the tutorial series, it makes, like, it's more doable. The issue is time, though, to be honest. Because it's a very, very time-intensive and work-intensive thing, and I just don't know when I get around to, but
you've advanced to
yeah.
the next level of the lesson.
Also, plane tickets, super expensive. Especially, like, trans-ocean, what's it? Atlantic? I always get confused with Atlantic and Pacific, I have to be completely honest. I'm not, like, completely horrible at geography, but I'm so bad with oceans.
15 points to Gryffindor.
But yeah, especially, like, across that, basically, it's rough. Also, yeah, I would love it if days would have 48 hours, honestly, Sylvester. Even then, I feel like we wouldn't have enough time. Got 11th out of 17th in Junior Eurovision. Well, that's pretty shit, but at least it's not last. You know, we take that, I guess. Okay, that was a decent Scourge. Feels weird in an all wizard cards, or in a wizard cards category, but we don't need anything in there. None of the cards in Scourge are relevant for Harry's collection. Pacific is California side. Okay, that makes sense. So Atlantic is the one you cross to Mexico and the US, and probably even South America. I don't know how planes fly, but it must be faster from Europe. So, anything in Bicor? No. Literally the first thing is in Slytherin. That's crazy. Or in Goyle, I guess. Goyle comes first. I'm dumb. I forgot the order of level a little bit. Holy shit, that is crazy. I guess that means we can really like zoom through this in order to get the cards. Which I am kind of a fan of. But we have 0 cards yet. Harry's collection has not made any progress. 0 out of 4, 5, 6, 8, I think. Wow, that's such a bad collection. He has 8 out of 101 cards. He bought everything of the trolley. How was it only like 8 chocolate frogs? Like legit, did everyone just buy chocolate frogs and there were none left for Harry, or what happened? He has 7% of the cards, yeah. Is that even worth being called a collection? That was a nice maths, by the way. I mean, I don't think he has Agrippa, right? I'm pretty sure, at least. Yeah, he would be here, Agrippa. But I'm pretty sure that's the card where Ron says, oh, that's the one I'm missing. No? Or do we have to look that up in the books? I don't think I have them here. He needs to buy the premium card expansion pack. I agree. That would definitely help him. Do I get this card or not? Is there any lore experts in this chat? I am pretty sure they talk about him, but they don't actually get him, right? Oh god, I hope that's correct. I mean, we can always reset. It's not actually like that long of a run, so... Also, don't ask me why I'm bringing the gnome. I have no clue. I'm just gonna show this gnome the world. The card was one of the 2 that were missing from Ron Weasley's collection. I can't speak. Good. The other being Ptolemy, who isn't actually a card in the Harry Potter games, which I've always thought was kind of interesting. Thank you so much, guys. Honestly, that's very clutch. Thank you so much for finding the link to that and welcome in, of course. I guess we'll just try to learn it on stream and hopefully we'll figure it out. I actually really like the idea of it, I have to say. It's actually a cool book, accurate run, which we don't do that often, but yeah. I mean, it's very specific, that's for sure. I mean, I have both experts in the chat, so I guess that's already gonna be very helpful. You'd think he would be an HP 3 card. Yeah, at the very least, that's true. Like, just in one of the games, basically. It's like some of the other weird ones. Okay. Oops. Need to actually do dueling. I forgot about that. Once you warlock is to get as far out as possible, aim below the candle, jump, and immediately double right.
I beg your pardon?
Okay. Well, let's see if I can, like, look at the run and then see if I can maybe get it. We'll see. All the cards mentioned. Soon had not only Dumbledore and Morgana, but Hengist of Woodcroft, Alberic Grunnion, Circe, Paracelsus, and Merlin. He finally tore his eyes away from the druidess Cliodne, who was scratching her nose. Yeah, okay, that's all of the ones we have. Dennis did his research requesting this. That is exactly the cards. Perfect, thank you for looking that up in the book.
Fix your gaze on the symbol in front of you.
Okay, the good thing is I don't have to play Defendo. I think I'll do Defendo skip, just because it's more fun than just warping. Okay, so we don't need any card in here. None of the Defendo cards are part of Harry's collection. So I could warp, but I find warping incredibly lame, so let's just do this trick. It's way more fun. So we go out and we're good. Thank you. What the fuck? I just flipped into the other snail. Thank you for the good luck, swimmer. That was actually a pretty good Defendo. I will not complain about that. Dude, it's crazy. We still haven't gotten a single card. All the cards dropping in HP 1 are so late into this game. Starting to get chilly. Yeah, I was -1 here earlier today, which is kind of crazy. Like, it's really getting cold, so I feel you on that. I mean, that's the only records I can get, bro. I'm old and washed up. What do you expect from me? We need to make our own categories. That's how you get world record. Oh, there's a nice bean. Holy shit, that's cherry. I'm like 100% certain. Well, I guess you forget that you age a lot faster if you do HP speedruns, though, forgetful. So like 26 human years is at least like, or 26 speedrunner years is at least like 80 human years. So with all the HP speedrunning I've done, I'm at least at that. You're lucky you've done a bit less, so your age is pretty accurate, but mine is like way higher because of that. Isn't Duo forcing us all to learn a second, third language? Or Duolingo, does he want that? Yeah, don't make the bird angry, so yep. Ah, cool, thank you as well, Cast. That's gonna be very helpful. Wait, this is Dumbledore skip. I've never done it with the boost, so I'm glad that kind of worked out. That's actually not that hard, lol. But I kind of forgot that was a thing. No, it's the only time he actually ever opens packs. So the only one that's here is at the very end, right? Which is, funnily enough, the last one that gets mentioned in the books. Cliodne. I guess, yeah, I think it's very cold in general right now in Europe at least. So I guess a lot of people probably got some snow, but that's nice. I'm not jealous at all. Totally not. Field Snowman is nice. Why is the pepper sad though? Snow is great. I love snow. What is that pepper on about? We went through the 7 TV emotes the other day and removed and added one, I think, but there were like some emotes that nobody has ever used, I think. So we have a bit more space now in the 7 TV emotes, but I mean, it's still a lot, obviously. Not Beaksa. Beaksa is still there, don't you worry. It's smiling slightly, I guess, yeah. It's fighting through the pain, probably. But yeah, as long as it's not ice, that's true. Ice can be a pain, especially if you have to go somewhere, that's fair. Only snow, not ice, we can settle on that. Also probably Soulful. I feel like if after enough years have passed, they probably make a Voldemort card as well. Even though, you know, he's a genocidal maniac, but history tends to forget those things, unfortunately. Oh my god, it's the first card! It's Circe! The last card he looks at. Oh yeah, especially if you're biking, it's pretty rough with ice, yeah. Oh god, yeah. Oh, that's true. That's a bit of an issue as well with snow. Once you go down, like inside, it's like water everywhere. Also interesting as well, Wrench. Oh yeah, I remember that as well from the podcast. They're like basically movie props and they forgot to animate them in the end. So they were just like plain black 2D cards. Well, to this Frozen, yeah, I know a certain movie that I still haven't watched. Also, yeah, this is the best theme. Gold's theme is so goated. And it only plays on PC, they don't have this on console. Also, yeah, it's always like that, sadly, Sylvester. The snow is there before, and then on Christmas it's like nothing. It's been like that a lot of years, at least. A game I play as a seasonal music, and I wanted God's theme to be the Halloween one. Okay, it does fit for Halloween, actually. I mean, as Coney says, it's... I guess, I know, it's not really the Death Day music, but yeah, true. The Death Day is part of console, and we don't have that in PC. But I'm still pretty sure this does not play anywhere else, the God theme. It's only in PC. There's an altered version on console. Ah, and that is the Death Day theme, I see. I want to try one thing for bingo, actually. Is this difficult? Bro, what? Ah, okay. The hitbox is a bit further to the right. Okay, it's not difficult. Well, that's good to know. And then all you have to do is jump back and you repair the bridge. That's like so much easier than going all the way around. That's cool. Okay, this should be the level we find Morgan Le Fay in. Which is the second card we get out of Harry's collection. Some Binding of Ice, I guess. One of the most power-hungry games of our time, of course. No, but it sounds really good. I love Binding of Ice. Like, Black Ops sounds fun as well. I mean, yeah, you have to do bridge skip, that's true, that's the only thing. Okay, Harry only has like ancient cards that have like dates unknown, which is interesting. Switch hitbox is slightly before the switch. I guess it kinda makes sense that they did it like that, yeah. That makes a lot of sense, but that's nice. I'll remember that for bingo. As long as I don't suck at bridge skip, it's definitely saving time. Sims 2 also very, very power hungry. I have to say the Sims 3 actually was a menace back in the days. Loading times worse than GTA 5 online, I'm telling you.
Harry Potter? No, he can't.
So I guess it's not like the Sims series is a stranger to that. Alright. Spongify. Spongify I have to focus because there's like 3 cards, which is interesting. It's so weird how they have spread in this game between the levels. Very, very interestingly done by the devs. But I guess they didn't really know that those are the ones Harry gets in the books, probably. Oh, Sims 3 is 32-bit? I didn't even know that. Lol. I guess it is older than I think. I mean, I played this as a child. For some reason in my head, Sims 3 is like, you know, a modern game, kind of. Because I'm used to like Sims 1, which is like so old. So Sims 3 in comparison seems like very modern, but yeah, 2009 sounds about right. That's not quite that modern, actually. It's 15 years old, yeah, that's crazy, actually. Holy shit. So I guess I played this when I was like 11. That seems wrong. Was I that young? Holy hell, I didn't know that. Or maybe 12, I don't know when I got it. Wow. Sims 2 is 20, yeah, when did the original one even come out?
Well done, Harry.
I couldn't
You
even tell
advanced
you.
to the next round. 5 points to
But that one
Gryffindor.
is still sick, I love the
Round
original
2,
Sims,
begin.
such a nice game. Okay, so I need Merlin. Gotta focus on that. 2099, 24 years old. Wait, so 2002 basically. And Sims 4 is now 10. Are they working on Sims 5? I'm curious.
Well done.
Oh wait, it's 2024. I don't know why I calculated with 2026. I'm 2 years in the future apparently. Sims 4 prints enough money, I guess, with all the DLCs, yeah. If anything, they probably just make another DLC. They
Great
call it
work,
Sims
lad.
Origin,
You've
Sims
completed
Legacy or
all
something.
of the exercises.
Yeah, that makes sense.
15
Maybe, yeah,
points
in
to
10 years
Gryffindor.
or so. They start another one. Okay, this is actually the focus challenge. I guess we have to do this stupid boost, which I do hate, but it's also good bingo practice, so... whatever. I think I did this in my match against Katashi. Is this Merlin? Yes. Merlin, another one with dates unknown. So far we've only collected people dates unknown. What the hell? Okay, so... okay, fair enough. Never mind then, forgetful. I take that back. So we boost up here. And then we go down here. So we skip half the map, but we still get all the cards we need. We got Merlin. I actually don't quite know which one Alberic Grunnion is. I believe he's in this room, if I'm not wrong. Also nice health, but that's okay. Like, I do think he's in here, right? Seems about right. Oh, that's Alberic Grunnion, the inventor of the dung bomb. Well, at least it's a guy that has a date attached to him, and he's not just dates unknown medieval. Thank you, Sammy. I am glad that I was alright. It's a lot of silver cards as well that Harry got. He got lucky with his pack opening. He got all the rare ones. What a guy. Should really start opening like Pokemon cards and stuff. Wait, the base game costs 400 or like all DLCs? Holy shit, that is a lot. But ain't no way that's the base game, but yeah, that is a lot. All the Sims 4 packs and stuff is almost 1,200, wow. As I know I don't rent, what does? Okay, yeah, Hengist of Woodcroft. Another one with medieval dates unknown. That's so interesting. That is so interesting. Okay, so the only ones missing, Circe, Dumbledore, and Paracelsus. Okay. Pretty sure that there's like 13 medieval dates unknown. Ah. Queen Maeve in the hospital wing, good question. I know where she is now. Not sure if she... I mean, she must be, right? She's like a mythical figure. All the ones that are basically taken from mythology, I guess. And for some reason, Hengist of Woodcroft, which is weird. Like, surely they should know when he's born. What was that? He was the one who founded Hogsmeade, right? Is that him? I think that's him.
In the box.
Well, anyways, in the box.
Come on out.
At least we get to see this great cutscene.
Evening, Rubeus. What are you doing
Rubeus.
down here, Tom? It's all over. I don't think you meant to kill
All
anyone.
ogre.
But monsters don't make good pets.
It never killed no one.
Come on. The least Hogwarts can do is make sure the thing that killed that
No.
girl is slaughtered.
Come on,
It
Hagrid,
wasn't
say
him.
it.
He wouldn't.
Say
he
it.
never.
Also, I didn't split for enter. We've already entered
Stand
Hagrid. I
aside.
should have really split on that. Oh well.
No.
Okay. I guess I do gold cards after Forest. We might as well still finish the game, right? It's a bit of a legend about him. Ah, okay. So they don't know for sure if he actually lived in the Three Broomsticks. I see. Holy shit, that's an old building, by the way. If the Three Broomsticks has been there since the medieval times, yeah, that's kind of crazy. I agree with Riddle, though. Get Aragog out of Hogwarts. Yeah, he did have a point. I do agree. He kind of did have a point. I mean, it's kind of just a matter of time until someone actually does get attacked by Aragog. Why does Riddle sound so detached? Yeah, that's a good question. I guess he wanted to be like a bit of a, I don't know, obviously colder because he's the villain, and a bit... how do you say that? Like he's above Hagrid, sort of, you know? Like he's something better than Hagrid, sort of. I think that's kind of what he went for. Cliodne, another one, medieval dates unknown. That's insane. All of Harry's cards are, except Alberic Grunnion, are medieval dates unknown so far. That's actually interesting. I did not expect that before this run. And then Dumbledore, I think, doesn't have his dates known either in this game, does he? Superiority. Yeah, superior, that's the word. Like he's superior, exactly. So I guess Harry got all the... I mean, I guess it makes sense. The mythical characters are kind of the more known ones, so I guess it makes sense those are the ones he got in the books. My card also says medieval, yeah. With how old I mentally am, I think it should say that. I think that's pretty accurate overall. Also, by the way, I chose to do everything in HP2. The rules say I, you know, pick some of them up in HP1 and stuff, but HP1 barely has any of them, and especially like Paracelsus. I feel like it's more fun to do it in one game. I mean, I guess for I guess Dumbledore as well, that's true. He's that old that I guess it's pretty accurate. Sort of medieval dates unknown. I guess we get the last two after this then. But I will finish the game, just I think it feels better if we finish it. There's a few of them. Yeah, there's Dumbledore, Morgan Le Fay. Hengist of Woodcroft is in there as well, I think. And then Merlin. I believe that's all of them, though. Dumble dates unknown, I like that. I have no words for my incompetence against Aragog. What happened to the camera, by the way? Is it always this zoomed in? I'm a bit confused, but it's okay. Okay, well, I guess it's time to get some gold cards. Is this the faster way to gold cards? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, also look away, chat. There's a bird outside your window that you should look at. Okay, now you can look back to the screen. I just entered gold card challenge, you know, since we had all the cards, clearly. There was no bird. Oh, sorry, I thought I saw something. Wait, I just got Bertie bots. That's okay. I mean, it's not, but ignore that. He's just kind of in the way. It's fine. The bird was pretty cool. Well, I'm glad to hear. I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it. Only snow. Well, that's nice too. How did you know there was a raven on the window? Oh, that's kind of fitting with Rowena Ravenclaw coming up. I'm glad everyone was able to see the bird. Okay, this is Albus. And don't call car drops. Oh, he doesn't even have any dates. It's literally just Dumbledore, Headmaster of Hogwarts. It's a bit of a weird name, to be honest. It's a very long name. I mean, to be fair, his real name is longer, I guess, so I guess it works. There's no ravens here, just crows. Well, crows are nice, aren't they? Also, Aya is in the next room, I think. He should be, at least. Okay, good. Leave window. Yes. I totally know what the strat is here. Yeah, it's weird, exactly. He's even still alive. It should be so easy getting his date of birth. It's like such a weird card in general. It has such a different layout than everyone else. Like, even for the ones they don't have dates for. Medieval dates unknown, usually. And this one is also ancient Greek. I don't know, cards are weird. But this is Paracelsus, who's actually not dates unknown. Credited with discovering Parcel Tongue. I didn't even know that. Okay, that's good for him, I guess. Yeah, Mopsus is also ancient Greek, that's true. Because he's still alive. I mean, it might be. I guess Harry has weird formatting as well, to be fair. Yeah, I do agree, by the way. Wizard cards is a great category. Maybe we can... we'll see. We'll do Harry card first, which is also fun. And then we'll see what we can do. For now, we finish this meme run, which we now have all the cards. By the way, so I guess it's just about getting through the chamber. Let's test if the nicks are actually solid. Oh yeah, this one has a hitbox. This one no, but the petrified one, which I guess makes sense, he's now made out of stone. That is very weird, but you cannot stand on him, which is interesting. Well, the more you know. I'm pretty sure I knew that before, but I just completely forgot about it again. You can't stand on basically anything. I mean, that's true, yeah. Most characters you usually bounce off, that's a good point. I guess that's true, yeah. I guess that's the only way people triangulate a lot of the dates in Harry Potter from Nick's death day. And I'm pretty sure, wasn't there like some dates that actually were wrong if you did the math? And people like corrected that and stuff, which I kind of like. That's really cool fandom stuff. Oh my god, squash is really nice as well. I'm a big squash enjoyer. I haven't played it for a very long time, but squash is really good fun. Yeah, the PlayStation 1 is a very big one, that's true. You build good, okay, fair enough. No sore muscles then. Still, I mean, you can be built well, but if you do stuff for the first time, a lot of times you use like muscles you've never used before, but I guess not always. Rick to Sempra. I thought it was like way earlier than, or way too early, Sammy, but I guess I am wrong as well. Okay, decent. Let's see if the snake fight goes a bit better this time. At least we have a potion, unlike in frickin' New Game Plus, where the snake just kept on kicking my ass. Was that this week? Yeah, I think it was Monday, right? Oh boy. Feels like an eternity ago at this point. Okay. Oh, okay, I had no idea. I guess. Was that an HP 2 or HP 3 when that was mentioned? I have no idea when the PlayStation 1 even came out. I guess it was a lot earlier than I thought. So I guess it's not like the worst thing ever. Yeah, good boost. Chamber practice paying off from the New Game Plus, I guess. I don't think I need an additional potion. Yeah, we have all the cards in this one, so I'll show them off in a second. We have finished Harry's collection. Why am I so much better? I feel like if I don't have a potion, I play different in this. Just because it's scarier. Like, I don't think I commit, like, fully, which I really need to in New Game Plus. Okay, so you can follow along the cards. We have Albus Dumbledore. We have Morgan Le Fay. We have Hengist of Woodcroft. We have Alberic Grunnion. We have Circe. We have Paracelsus. We have Merlin. And we have Cliodne. Last but not least, that is Harry's collection completed in 46 minutes. It was actually a pretty fun run. I like the idea a lot. It's interesting, like I learned from it that Harry mostly got people that we don't know the dates for. And also that all cards are in the late game and most of them in Spawnify and like nothing is going on in the early game. Thanks for the GGs as well. Yeah, too much grape juice on that basilisk, yeah.
Without further ado, I shall
The
now
purple
present the
poison. Okay, that was fun.